Hello and welcome to God's Kitchen. Have you ever wished you could make your own okpa in your own house at any time? Yes, because the one you make in your house tastes better than the one you buy outside, because those one outside you don't know how they make it. But when you make it by yourself in your own house, you know what is going inside your okpa, you know the process, and the outcome is usually better off than the one that you buy outside. So in this video we are going to be making a delicious okpa, and it's in a very simple way with a very good ingredient that will give us a good result. If you are watching my videos for the first time, thank you for coming. And to my supporters, I really appreciate you all. If you like my content, kindly like, share, and subscribe if you have not, as this will help me to be able to bring more recipes. Okpa is made from Bambara beans, and this is the picture of these beans. This beans is so delicious, it's so nutritious and highly packed in protein. So we are going to use the powder one, because that is the way they usually make it. They grind it, so you can buy the powder and mix your okpa. Okpa is a delicacy that is very popular among the Igbos, especially the Enugu people. They are the people that are known to make very beautiful, tasty okpa. So if you want to know how I make my simple and delicious okpa, join me in my kitchen and let us do the cooking together. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. In this video today we are going to be making Okpa Enugu. Okpa Enugu. So and these are the ingredients that we have. We have okpa powder. It's the okpa beans which have been blended into a powder form. We have habanero pepper. We have salt, and we have palm fruit cream. Palm fruit cream is the best for okpa. There is always a difference between the taste of okpa that is made with palm fruit cream, from the one that is made with just ordinary red oil, because the palm fruit cream is richer. It makes your okpa softer. It makes it, nice and very beautiful texture. Then we also have warm water, which I'm going to use to dissolve this. Then I have the foil. It's a normal okpa. The traditional okpa is usually wrapped with plantain leaf. Plantain leaf, but I don't have plantain leaf here, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to use the foil wrap to wrap my okpa. I'm going to pour the okpa powder inside my mixing bowl, and right now I'm going to open the palm fruit cream. Yeah, some of this canned palm fruit cream, they don't taste as much good. There was a particular one that I bought one day and I love it so much, but I've not been seeing that that brand anymore. Yes, and I'm going to, in the absence of none, we will use it, because I don't want to use only the red oil, so I want to use the cream. So that's why I'm going to use this. Okay, so now I'll be scooping in the palm fruit cream into the okpa powder. This is so succulent. This is why it makes your okpa soft, and this is what makes the difference in the okpa that is made with just oil. Oil is light and this one is more dense, and this is where the nutrients of the palm fruit lies. So when you add it to it, it makes your okpa succulent. Even when it's cold, you put it in the mouth, it still melts. But when you put the one that is made with only oil, it's like rubbery. So that is it's like it tastes somehow, it's not soft. It's you cannot bite it so easily, so but the one that you mix with the palm fruit cream is better. So after pouring it now, I'm going to really incorporate it well and mix it and make sure that the cream is mixed with the powder and everything is uniform in color. Now that we have a uniform mixture of the flour and the cream, so I'm going to be adding warm water, because warm water is the best to dissolve it. So I'm going to add it, and this continue to mix it. Then you continue to mix it. You continue to mix it. So we're adding warm water so that the warm water will help to, to dissolve the oil. Because if you add cold water, the oil is not going to dissolve. So the mixture will not be, will not be uniform. So you will still have some oils being, separating from the rest of the mixture. So that's why we use warm water, so that everything can blend together and everything can come out so beautiful and nice. Yeah, breaking the lumps is where the most work in making okpa lies. So, and if you have been trying to use your hand to break it and you cannot, break it all smooth, if you have a whisk, that is going to be a very good help. So I'm using a whisk now to continue to break the lumps, and I'm sure this is going to go a very long way. So I'm using the whisk to break it down more, so we can see how the color is. We can see how beautiful it is. So I believe that okpa should be yellow, not red. So if I see okpa outside and that okpa is red, what, to me, I always believe that they use red oil, pure only red oil, and probably some food color. So that is my own belief. I'm not sure, but that is me. But because since I was born, I've known good okpa to be yellow and not red. The only red that you will see in your okpa should be the pepper, should be the pepper, or the shaft from the fresh palm fruit that was, freshly, harvested and freshly processed to mix the okpa. That is what our old mothers, our grandparents used to make the okpa in those days. They use they don't have all this packaged cream. They get the fresh okpa fruit. They get the fresh palm fruit, and they cook it and they pound it and they extract the cream from it. So in your okpa, is either you see you still see some shaft in it in those days, and then the pepper which they cut with the slice into the okpa. So if I see any okpa that is red, I don't like to buy. I wouldn't buy it, because it's not gonna taste like okpa to me. That's my opinion. Kindly leave your own opinion in this comment section. So when you're mixing your okpa and you realize that you still have some lumps in it, and you don't want to throw those lumps away, because they are still your powder, they are still your okpa powder, then you can just get a sieve, pour it inside that sieve, and then you can use spoon or anything like a whisk or a spoon or a little spoon to just dissolve it, and everything will blend together and mix together, and everything will become smooth and beautiful. Right now, it's time for me to start wrapping the okpa. And as we know that okpa is usually wrapped with plantain or banana leaf. But if you are where you cannot get plantain or banana leaves, then you can look for something else. Right now, I'm going to be using my foil wrap. This foil wrap, you just cut a portion, then you fold it into 2 equal halves, and then you fold the open edges inside, roll it, fold it inside. Then at the one of the bottoms, you just you pull it together, then you twist it and twist it, make it tight so that the liquid, the paste will not escape through it. And that is it. That's simple, and it usually comes out very nice. And I just want to tell us that it is not good to be use plastic for our okpa. We know that plastic is not good for our health, especially when it comes in contact with the heat. So it's better we use something like foil wrap or leaf. You can use the leaf that we use to make moi. If you know how to use that leaf, you can as well use that to fold your okpa. If you cannot get plantain leaves or banana leaves and you don't want to use plastic bags for your okpa. This okpa is cooked because it's been cooking for like an hour, and I had to add some water to it when the water went down. But right now we are going to take one out and see how it looks. This okpa came out so beautiful, so nice, and so succulent. It's very, very tasty. And how do you know that your okpa is cooked? When you open it and you cut it into two, you check the middle. You see that the middle is firm, it's not soggy. That is when you know that your okpa is cooked. And this actually, the palm fruit cream makes a lot of difference. This is how you make a good okpa. A good okpa is usually made with palm fruit cream because the palm fruit cream itself is full of nutrients. So when you add it to your okpa, when you use it to mix your okpa, that okpa is totally different from the one you use ordinary red oil to mix. This is so succulent. It's firm and so succulent, and it melts in the mouth. So this is a great recipe that we can try. Yes, with this video, we can all see that making okpa is not that difficult. Just get your okpa powder and make sure you get the palm nut cream. That is the best to mix your okpa rather than using the only the red oil. When you mix your okpa with palm nut cream, it makes your okpa more nutritious. It makes it soft and succulent, and the color has to be yellow. The color will be yellow. It's not gonna be red, because if I'm buying okpa outside, I don't buy the red okpa, because right away I know it wasn't made with a palm nut fruit, because palm nut cream is the best to mix your okpa. It's more delicious, it's more soft and succulent, and you enjoy it, and it gives you a very nice, that traditional taste that we enjoy in eating okpa. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. If you have watched this so far and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like and share, and watch more videos on my channel. Thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.